Hello, Gemini couples, and again, happy birthday to all of you celebrating birthdays. I hope you guys are having a great month. All right, guys, so this is going to be a love spread for June, past, present, future. I already have everything shuffled, but I will be pulling cards for clarifiers. All right, guys, and if you do want your own personal reading, I'll leave everything in the description, okay? All right, guys, so jumping into this. Your energy for the reading is a star card in the reverse. So it makes me question, if something has happened within the relationship that right now there could be a little bit of a struggle. You could be losing faith in one another, or you could be losing faith in just the situation in general. Okay, but let's dive into this. Let's see what's going on. So in your past, Seven of Swords in the reverse. So someone got caught doing something. Something really came to light. Okay. Somebody got caught doing something, and it could have put you in a place where you're like, you know what, I'm not going to be in my head about this anymore. Like, I'm just going to release whatever this is. And I see you guys coming into this very strong power. With the Emperor, he's someone who's very well respected, very wise. He's been through a lot. He's been able to look at his past and just learn so much from it. Okay, so you could have looked at this deception or whatever happened in the past and kind of just took a very strong stance on the situation. Now, why is this Seven of Swords in reverse here? Okay, this card. Okay, yeah. Whatever came out, really, I feel like the relationship took a hit because of it. Okay. So, we have the Eight of Cups here, okay? So maybe something happened with someone that you guys had walked away from in the past, or with your partner, someone that they had walked away from in the past. Let me pull one more card to clarify that. Yeah, something happened. Someone that had been walked away from before could have came back into the picture. And I feel like you guys were able to see things for what it was. Someone got caught up, just being deceitful. Give me one more card. I wonder if it was you guys or your partner who did it, because it's like you went ahead and you could have hooked up with someone from your past, or there's just something that it's with someone that you had already walked away from, and they came back up, and you guys are kind of feeling good about it. So maybe it was you guys that stepped up, because it's like I see the relationship taking a hit, but on your part, I don't see you guys really struggling about it. And with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, it's like you're not in your head about it, and you still have this very strong stance. Okay. This could be vice versa. It could go both ways. So it could be your partner who went to somebody in their past and they weren't worried about it. Okay? All right. Okay. Yeah, it's like, I'm trying to figure out who's not worried about it, because there's a lot of bullshit happening here, guys. All right? So you have the Lovers in the reverse. So if there wasn't a breakup, then there's just a lot of heat, going on. And maybe you guys tried moving away from one another, or you tried moving away from something that wasn't serving you. And then with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, this is letting me know that the communication in the past was not good. So maybe you guys had a temporary breakup where you temporarily moved away from one another, and communication just was not good. It was not healthy. I feel like there was arguing, people hurting each other just to hurt one another. Just not good communication at all. But it's like you're seeing it for what it is. Okay? You're standing strong because you see shit for what it is. I just see you guys like, you know what, I'm really just not going to concern myself. Why is this Emperor card here? Okay, trying to fix this. Okay, here we go. Why is this Emperor card here? Alright, 2 cards flipped. These cards are super small, guys. Okay. So it's like, now at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, okay? So I feel like there's just somebody, whether it was you or your partner in the past, that was just extremely unreliable. You or somebody else could have had a one night stand with someone from your past that you had walked away from. Either that or you've been just extremely unreliable to your partner or them to you. But it's like you're being in this power, and it's like you're still happy though. And you're being patient. And I'm not here to judge, but, I feel like this was more on Gemini's end because Gemini doesn't seem to be stressing. They seem to have to walk away because they got caught up in something. You guys, tell me how it goes. It could go both ways, but I really see this being on the Gemini side. Okay? Right now, in your present, you got the Knight of Swords. So it's like the communication could be very, very direct right now. But, to be honest, you guys have the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So there's 3 people here, all right? Plus this Emperor, too. So, you have an air sign, a water sign, a fire sign here. And it's like this water sign here, she has her back to this Knight of Swords. And she's focused more on this Queen of Wands. Okay? So, I don't know if that pertains to you guys at all. Because it's like you guys are being very, very direct with your approach right now. You're going after what it is you want. You have no trouble communicating. And there's somebody who's very loving here. And then someone who's very passionate here as well. So it's like I'm wondering why all these people are showing up. But let's see. What is the Knight of Swords about? What is this Knight of Swords about? The Fool card. So it's like you're running fast into something, but someone's not making a good decision. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight. And he's great because he has a lot of intellect. He has a lot of wit. He's usually someone who's very well-read, someone who has studied. But it's just like when the Knight of Swords gets something in their mind, and this is you guys here, okay? Because you guys are this air energy. So it's like when they have something on their mind and they want to do something, good luck stopping them, because it's just like they go so fast into things. But sometimes when we go fast into things and we don't think about it, we make bad decisions, and it could put a delay on what it really is we want. So right now, I just feel like I feel a stubbornness, maybe. Not a stubbornness, but just someone who really just wants to do things their way. And they might be causing trouble because they're just not thinking about their approach with the situation. And it's putting a delay on the passion, okay, with the Ace of Wands. So there's a delay to passion right now. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Okay. And that one wanted to fall out too. Okay, so it's like you're letting go of a burden. And then you got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe you guys are dealing with water signs right now. Maybe your partner's a water sign. But it's like you're, I feel like you're choosing to focus on them, on this loving person. But let's see, why is this Queen of Wands here? You guys got the Three of Cups in the reverse here. Three of Pentacles in the reverse here. You feel the Sun with the Queen of Wands, but you're choosing the Queen of Cups and letting go of a burden. Or maybe you're letting go of the juggling act. But, yeah, there's 3-party interaction here for sure. And it's like you feel good about these 2 people. I mean, this isn't going to resonate for everyone. So if you are dating a Gemini, please don't find them and kill them and be like, Lisette told me you were cheating. I don't want that kind of stuff back on me. Do your research. If you've been feeling it in your gut, then do it. But don't involve me. But, yeah, it's like I see 2 people here, and I see you holding on to both. Yeah. And that's why you might have this Fool in the reverse card, because you ain't being smart right now. The Fool is a very innocent energy where he's starting something new and he's excited about it. But when he's in the reverse, like, he's not doing his research. He's just fucking shit up, okay? So I see you guys holding on to two people, and you need to be careful because it could bite you in the ass in the future. All right. So for your future, you have the Four of Swords in the reverse. So there's a sense of movement, making choices, moving forward. We'll see in which direction, and trying to manifest. So I'm glad that he's not in the reverse because that would have been bad. That would have showed me that it's like there's still that three-party interaction, but it's like now you're trying to manifest something. But we have this repressed heartbreak, okay? Three of Swords in the reverse, again, could also mean three parties. So you guys have a lot of threes coming out in this reading. So there's definitely three-party interactions happening this month. What is this Four of Swords in reverse about? Four of Swords in the reverse twice, okay? So you're really ready to get up and make a move. What move is it you guys are making? The Emperor. Okay. So now you have the Emperor twice. So I see you guys just really standing your ground and being strong with this. Okay. You're going to move forward with somebody. I feel like you guys are going to narrow your options, okay? What is this Magician about? Give me one more. So the Death card in the reverse just fell out. So there's a sense that you guys are holding on to something that really needs to be let go of, especially if you're in a relationship. It's not cute. Yeah, again. I think that you guys have to let go of this fire sign for some reason, because it's like you're trying to manifest more for yourself, but you can't let go of this. There's a fire sign here that there has to be the death to the situation, but it's not. So you have the Death card in reverse, okay? Then you have the Three of Cups and the King of Wands. So still this three-party involvement, including, a fire sign here. And at the bottom of the deck, Four of Wands in the reverse. So, yeah, the foundation's going to be a little unstable. And, whether it's you guys doing it or your partner doing it, you can't blame the situation for being unstable because it's like you guys put it there. Why is this Three of Swords in reverse here? Yeah. Shit is going to catch up to you guys. If you guys are the ones doing this, shit is really going to catch up. And I think you're going to be left. Yeah, you're going to feel like you got to give up. You got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, so that's something bad. Not bad. Things not going the way you wanted it to. Things not turning the way you wanted it to. Yep. You got the Tower card, so there's going to be a huge change coming. And there's going to be something you can't let go of. Okay? And then you got the Hierophant. So, with the Hierophant coming out there could be, another person coming in, possibly a Taurus. If that's not the case, then I feel like this is the universe setting things right. So if you guys are the ones who are doing this, the universe is going to end it for you. Either someone's going to walk away from you, and they're just going to leave you behind. But the situation is going to work out in the way it has to. Give me one more card here. What is going on? It's a really heavy reading, guys. What is going on here? Why is this Hierophant here? Yeah, so again, it's like you have the Star card in the reverse again. So, and this sneaking, okay, next to the Hierophant. Guys, if this is you, the shit that you're doing is going to come to light. If this is your partner, the sneaking around that they're doing is going to come to light. Yeah, shit is going to come out. So my best advice is if it's you doing it and you don't want to get caught, then stop. And if it's them doing it and you have suspicions about it, you're going to see things for what it is. You know, you have the Seven of Cups up here, so it's just like, you're going to see what it is. You're not going to have illusions about this anymore. You're going to get all the information you need, and you're going to be able to make moves based on that. But there's definitely third-party stuff going on. Yeah, this is heavy, guys. So, woosah, let's breathe this out. But yeah, this isn't going to resonate with everyone. If you guys do want your own personal reading to see what's going on in your life, I'm more than happy to help. I usually get the readings back to you guys the same day. On Tuesdays and Sundays, I don't work, and if I do, it's not for too long. But yeah, so if you guys do get a personal reading, please just give me 48 hours before you message me asking me where your reading is. Give me at least 2 days, okay? I love you guys, and I wish you the best of luck with the situation. And I will be posting more bonus videos for you guys coming up. So I'll do another love for you, and I'll do another general for you guys, just so we can get an update on what's going on. All right? Good luck, guys.